Saturday. I'm on my way to deliver my first order. It's $12.24, $15 on DoorDash. It is a heavy order. She has 3 bottles of 2 liters of soda, 20 pounds of cat litter. Like, okay, bro, and she's in an apartment, but whatever. It's this or nothing, you know? So, and I'm pretty sure I've delivered to her, actually. I've delivered to that building for sure, but she's literally behind the store. Like, I'm here already. I'm here in 30 seconds. I'm over there. So it was a really easy order. Everything was in stock. My friend doing Instacart, he's been here since 9 a.m. It's 12:30. He has seen 1 order, and not a good one. So yeah, probably it's better to take whatever they send you. Right. Don't you love it when they say buzz whatever and I'll buzz you in and I'll buzz you in and I'll never buzz you in? At least there was someone who came down to open the door for someone else. So they opened the door for me too. And it was heavy. It's not like it's chips and all. She had 20 pounds of cat litter, 3 bottles of soda. Like, come on, bro. You know you ordered food. You know you ordered groceries. You just literally placed the order. So it's not like you forgot already. Alright, so I accepted a $13 order on DoorDash. And when I was in the store, I got 43 for 2 items. I was like, what's wrong with this order? Tequila out of stock. But she said she took a replacement. So I replaced. Now I'm gonna go deliver to DoorDash and then the Uber. Alright. DoorDash drop us here. First drop off is complete. Now second delivery is 12 minutes away. She's 6 miles away, so it's not completely out of the ordinary. There is no traffic, but for some reason all of the slow drivers have decided to come out at the same time today. But anyway, she had on her order Canada Dry and some tequila. The tequila was out of stock, as I was expecting. I went to the liquor department guy and he was like, yeah, it's out of stock. I already had like 2 or 3 people come to me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask her if she wants something else, because you never know. And she said yes. So I was like, I wonder why those people don't ask the customer, like, do you want a replacement? Because she literally answered right away. So I was like, it's so weird to just unassign because one of the item is out of stock. And then she was like, can you replace the Canada Dry with cranberry juice? I was like, sure. I mean, I don't care. It's not a problem for me as long as you communicate with me. I'm fine with whatever. And I'm pretty sure the tip is not that high anyway, because 43 bucks, considering that they hide the tips over $8, base pay is going to be 35 bucks, right? And the tip, even if it was more than $8, it might go down a little bit. Why? Because the tequila that I replaced it with, it was less expensive. And the thing is, I could have replaced with the bigger bottle, but I'm pretty sure the app would not let me do it because it was like $59, and the initial order, the initial bottle was $37.99. So I was like, it's probably gonna be too high, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't need that much. I don't want to be greedy and try to replace with the bigger bottle. Like, you know, it's already paying me $43 minimum. So, all right, we have arrived. Okie dokie, drop off is done. She came out. She had a passport, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just takes a little bit longer because you have to take a picture of the front page. But honestly, no problem here at all. And the base pay is $35, just like I told you guys, because I already know the highest base pay you can get on Uber is $35. Like when the base pay is $35, you know that there is a problem with this order. It's been unassigned and unassigned and unassigned. So, I mean, good for me. Even if it stays 35, please and thank you. Like, and I made $13 on the DoorDash as well. Honestly, you can't complain at all. Like, $56, and I don't even know how long this took me. 37 minutes. So, please and thank you. Now it's 2:11. Honestly, I was a little bit worried about today because it's been so slow. It's been so slow on every app. So I was like, no, I came home. I went home yesterday. Today I'm staying the whole day because at some point I need to make some money, and I just can't go home every time it's slow, you know, especially on the weekend. Unfortunately, I live too far away for me to just go back home, wait a few hours, and come back out. Before, I used to do that, but now I can't. This morning at 9 a.m., jackhammer, plus the dog barking. The other night, he barked at 3 a.m. for 40 minutes. Then I went to my car to leave to go to work, and I don't know who it is, probably some dude who came and parked right next to me, almost blocking me, and then they had a freaking truck in front of me doing, I don't know, car wash or whatever, and they parked so close to me. I was like, really? Come on. You know, it's frustrating. Then the hot water that's half hot, half cold. It's come on, bro. Is there anything that can go right in this place? The answer is no. But anyway, at least I have a roof over my head and it doesn't cost me too much money. So I'm gonna take this year where I pay less rent as an opportunity to try and put some money aside. I saw that the only Uber that I did yesterday that was 9 miles away from the store that I didn't record because I went home, they gave me a thumbs down. Okay, bro. Do you realize how far you are from the store? That, yeah, you ordered some frozen stuff. You're 35 minutes away from the store, bro. He ordered at 4 p.m. What do you want me to do? At this point, it doesn't matter if it's in the bag or not. You know? People are so weird. Okay, whatever. Good for you, I guess. Alright. I don't know why I accepted this order. $12 for 22 units. Maybe there's a hidden tip. Who knows? I don't care. Alright. This is the order. I feel like this is the the tequila girl who actually gave me a thumbs down. I'm confused. I'm actually wondering if this is a no tip order. He has a bunch of shit. Or a $1 or $2 tip. I mean, he's so close. Uber might have lowered the base pay. I don't know. But he had a bunch of stuff. For $12? I don't know. Oh well, I mean, the thing is, nothing else is coming in, so it's this or nothing, really. Okay. Good God. He says to meet at the gate, so I'm gonna wait for him here. Right, so in the notes it said to wait for him or her at the gate, right? But the whatever doorbell they have doesn't work, and the gate is closed. And I don't know if you saw, but the number of stairs, the number of steps to go, if you have to go down the steps, you have to come back up, you know? At least 50 steps in there. And I was like, okay, and I needed the PIN number, so I was like, I don't know what to do. So I called her, and I could hear she was in the car. So she was like, oh, you can leave it there. I was like, okay, I'll just need the PIN number, last 4 digits of your phone number. It worked. I left it outside, but I made sure because the gate opens out. So I didn't put it in right at the front because otherwise they're not going to be able to open the gate from inside, right? And it's not a no tip order. And I did receive the tip for the $43 order, so I guess it was a little bit delayed. Sometimes on Uber it does this. Like, you receive the tip not 1 hour later, but like an hour and 15 minutes. Alright, whatever. I need to check the base pay, but I think it's $7, so I guess it's a $5 tip. Oh well, at least I was doing something. I mean, you know, it's... Nothing else was happening, so... Alright, I don't know if I told you I had a $14 order on Instacart. 11 items, going to a house, everything was in stock, and she's like 5 minutes away. Not even 5 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. Let me in. It will always make me laugh, the people who never put their signal, but then they're offended when you cut them off because they wanted to turn, but they never signal where they want to go. So you just go straight, and they're like, bitch, maybe your signal could help? Are you aware that this is like 100 years old invention? It's called signaling where you are going. Let me tell you, it works pretty well for the job it's supposed to be doing. Okay, this order ended up staying 14. Alright, just accepted a $17 order on Uber. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a hidden tip on this one because he's a regular customer of mine who always tips amazingly well. Alright, we're done. The sushi is mine. I only had to replace one thing, and now he's 10 minutes away.
Alright, we have arrived. There's a girl walking her dog. I legit thought it was a cat.
Delivery is done. I'll have you know, I don't remember who said that, but I have bought new insulated bags. Yes, I know, because I don't know if I published this video, but I think I did. I had a $65 order at some point, and when I went to deliver, she took the bag inside, and I guess she didn't bring it back, and I just forgot it. So a customer stole my DoorDash bag. Unconsciously, I guess. She probably realized after I was gone. And obviously, it's very easy. It's easier for me to deliver when I have two insulated bags because I can put it on my shoulder and I don't have to carry all the bags in my hands. So I did buy some off of Amazon, and I didn't check like the measurements, so they are really small, but for now they will do. And second of all, the base pay is $9. I accepted it for $17, so there's probably going to be a hidden tip. Usually he tips really, really well, so I'm hoping today will be the same. Usually he has packs of water, but not today, I guess. Oh well, I'm not complaining. It's going to be 5 p.m. in 2 minutes. I should be above $100 right now, which is great. And that's it pretty much. I had a really slow beginning, but now it's kind of picking up. I think I got lucky with this $44 order, or $43 with the alcohol. By the way, the $12 stayed $12. She did tip $5. Oh well, whatever. I didn't do anything in the meantime. I didn't get anything on DoorDash or Instacart, so might as well just make another $12, I guess. Alright, I just accepted a $16 order on Uber as I was going inside the parking lot, so I'm gonna do that and hope for a hidden tip. One thing was out of stock, I replaced. Hopefully it's okay. It is a house. I feel like I've delivered there before once a long time ago. I'm not sure. In his notes, he says extremely allergic to onions. I feel like when you're extremely allergic to something, you can't really order food off of an app. Like, really, if it's like a dead life or death kind of thing, I feel like either you have to go there yourself and let them know like several times, because you can't really trust. I don't know, man. I don't think I would trust anybody with this. Like if it's really like a life altering allergy, I wouldn't trust anyone with it, you know. I mean, it's probably because he ordered some food before and he put this in the notes, even though it's the delivery notes and not the making of notes. But at the same time, how do you know that I haven't touched an onion right before? You know what I mean? Like, I could very well have touched an onion for another order that I have, and then touch your order too. You know? I feel like it's hard. I get it. Allergies are not fun. One of my little cousins, she has a dairy allergy, and if it even just touches her skin, she breaks up in rashes. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Alright. I don't like this road. It's so narrow. How do I...
Drop off is done. I don't like this street because it's really narrow, and if there is someone on the other side, I'm not sure how you do. So I'm gonna cross my fingers that no one arrives at the same time as me. And there is no fence on the side. So if you actually go off-road, you literally fall into the canyon. So base space $8. I accepted it for $16. I have not delivered to them before. I have delivered to that street before to 2 different people, but not to those people. So I don't know if there's gonna be a hidden tip. He did have a few items, but you know, $8 tip is still pretty good. You know, can't complain. Now it's 5:49, so it's still early in the night. The sun is going down later now, so it's really enjoyable. And now we're back where it's more enjoyable to drive. It's really like this portion over there, this portion of road. It's really unpleasant. But anyway, so far so good. Alright, been waiting for a billion years. I took a $10 order on Instacart. I need to do orders on Instacart, otherwise I'm not gonna hit diamond for the next 3 months. Okay, cherries are out of stock, yogurts were out of stock, grapes are out of stock. Order is gonna end up being $5. Alright, drop off is done. You know, at some point it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I call you, you don't answer. I send you a message, you don't answer. There's no doorbell, there's nothing like that. Like, bro, like, you know there is. You know you have a delivery coming. I don't know what to tell you, really. I just don't. It's frustrating. I left it at their gate. Like, I left it inside. Like, I mean, you saw on the picture, right? There's nothing else I can do. Period. I'm not gonna break in and deliver your shit to your door. You know, the order ended up being $9.56. At this point, I'm taking those orders to make the points to be diamond for the next 3 months. I don't really, when I take those $10 orders, it's really not because I want to be making money. It's because I really want to be making the points. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have priority over the next 3 months, and that sucks. But I did receive the tip for my last Uber, and he tipped me $29. Please and thank you. Woo! Order ended up being $38. That's nice. When Uber decides to send you the good orders, they send you the good orders for sure. And that's really nice. I was at 15% acceptance rate on DoorDash, and I'm back at 10% right now. This is how many shitty ass orders they've been sending me today. I accepted a $10 order on Instacart that I'm going to go deliver right now really quickly. He's 3 minutes away, so he or she, I don't care. She is 3 minutes away, and I have accepted a $24 order on DoorDash for 0.3 miles. He's one of my regular customers. I accepted this when I was literally coming out of checkout, so useless for me to go back. Considering how close she is, it's gonna take me like what, 10 minutes to go there and come back, so it's all good. I took it because, like I said, I need to grab orders on Instacart so I get my diamond for the next 3 months.
All right, we're here.
Drop off is done. How much? $11.26. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with it. I guess so. 16 minutes. Now I'm gonna go back to the store to shop for this $24 order on DoorDash. It's 7:15, and I think with this 24 I should be above 200.
All right, this is our order. Sushi was out. He chose a replacement, so his door code doesn't work anymore. So we'll see if the door is open today or not. And if it's not, I can leave it at the door of the building. Well, it's closed.
Delivery is complete. I feel bad because I'd rather have him get his, like, he's such a good tipper. I wouldn't mind delivering to his door. But that's the thing, he can't buzz me in. Like, there is just no way because the intercom is not working and his building is not giving him like the gate code. They changed the gate code and they're not giving it to the residents. So there is literally no other way around except me waiting for someone, but it's gonna be 8 p.m. in 15 minutes. So there are not a lot of people outside. So yeah, I mean, I've done this for a while. That's in his notes, but you know, oh well. And it sucks because he tips really well. He tipped $16. So, but yeah, oh well, what can I do?